Good morning class 4. Welcome to the offline class. As in Math Magic we are doing chapter number 8, carts and wheels. So related to carts and wheels we will do geometry in composite maths. Okay, so today we will start geometry, that is chapter number 14 from composite maths. So take out composite maths book, chapter number 14, geometry, and this is page number 214. Page number is 214. In this chapter you will get the concept of different point, then line segment, like this type of different things in geometry which we are dealing, that you will get in this chapter. Okay, the chapter is starting from the first one, that is point. Now what is point? A point is an exact location. As you know, point, it is just a dot from where it is, means it is an exact location. If I am saying point A, that means this one is only point A, not other thing. It is the exact one, exact location, exact dot. Okay, so this is called the point. Next comes, after point, the next one is line segment. Line segment. The definitions are already given in your book, so you will go through the book properly and you will read the definition. Now second one is line segment. Line segment, it is a straight path and which has two end points. That means suppose I am starting from this point A and I am ending in point B and the path is straight. This one is called the line segment. That means it has one starting point and has one ending point. So this is called the line segment. Suppose I have drawn this with the help of the scale and it is near about 5.8 centimeter. Okay, so this, the length of the line segment is 5.8 centimeter and the starting point is A and the ending point is B. Okay, and I can write this line segment like this. AB, then this is the symbol for line segment, is equals to 5.8 centimeter. 5.8 centimeter. Like this way I can write line segment. Okay, now in the book it is given a line segment has a length which can be measured. Yes, it has a definite length. Okay, the line segment, it has a definite length which can be measured. The edges of a table, the edges of a ruler, etc. are examples of line segment. Exactly. Suppose this I am taking the duster. Okay, so this is the straight line, isn't it? So this is called the line segment. Then this one, these all are the edges of the duster and they are the straight line. They are the examples of the straight line. Even this table also, the edges, it is the straight and it is the line segment. It should, for the line segment, it should be straight. Okay, next comes the line. A line is an endless straight path that extends in both directions. Now a line, it has no ending point and no starting point. Both the ends are endlessly going. Okay, but it is a straight path. As line segment is a straight path, this line is also a straight path, and in both the sides or in both the direction it is going endlessly. We don't know which is the end of that line. That's why it is a line. So a line has no end point, and a line you can do it like this way. This is the line, and since no end points, that's why I am not giving the dots. Both the sides it is endlessly going. I can give the arrow. This side also it is endlessly going, and even this side also it is endlessly going. So it don't have any ending point. But on this line, if I am mentioning this one as P and this one as Q, whose measurement is 2.5 centimeter, then I will write PQ. This is the resemble or denotation. I will denote it, the line like this, is equals to 2.5 centimeter. Clear? Like this way I will denote PQ, line PQ, and the measurement as 2.5 centimeter. Now next comes, one more thing in the book it is given, points to remember. An infinity An infinite number of lines can be drawn to pass through a given point. Exactly. If a dot is given, a point is given, from that point you can draw as many as lines you want. That means infinite lines can be drawn from a single dot or single point. Whereas if you are taking a line segment, in that line segment only one line is possible. Okay, see, it is given on one and only one line can be drawn to pass through two given points A and B. That means if two points are given, A and B, from these 2 points only one straight line can be drawn. Okay, from 2 points, 2 dots, only one line you can draw. But if only one point is given, only one dot is given, from that dot you can draw infinite lines. Clear? Next topic is ray. Now see, what is ray? A ray is a straight path having one end and extending endlessly in the other direction only. Now next comes number 3 comes the ray. Now this ray, one is the starting point for ray, but where it is ending we don't know. Suppose this is the starting point A and it is going, this arrow is showing that it is going endlessly. So in a ray we have only one end point, and the other end point it is endlessly going. We don't know where it is going, and the ray is the ray is denoted as, suppose I have taken here one point on the ray as B, and the distance between this is suppose 6. So I will write AB and the denotation will be like this. It will be denoted as like this, AB 6.0 centimeter. Okay, it is written like this, 6.0 centimeter, and the end point of a ray is called its initial point. That means this point is called the initial point from where it is starting, and the other side it is endlessly going, so we don't know. Okay, so this is all about line segment, ray and point. Okay, and I think you all know how to draw a line segment. In class 3 already you have done. You have taken the scale from 0 you are measuring, and starting from the 0, whatever the length is given, you will, means you are drawing that one. Okay, see, in the next page it is given, and with the help of the scale only you are measuring the length of the line segment also. Okay, and the line segment, there is small division. Suppose from 1 to 2 there are small 10 divisions, again from 2 to 3 there are small 10 divisions, again from 3 to 4, that means between two numbers 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 like this, there are small divisions that is equals to 1 mm, and 10 small lines are there. Okay, so that are that is 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. That means that small lines resembles millimeter. Okay, so suppose here it is given 4.8 centimeter. Draw a line segment of length 4.8 centimeter. That means 4 centimeter and 8 is the millimeter. So 8 means that small division 8 you have to draw, and you will start from zeros. Look at the picture, the last one. It is starting from the 0 and it is ending in point B, which is 4.8. very close to 5, but you have to properly count the small division where it is 8. Only up to that you will mark, and then you will make a straight line with the help of the scale. Clear? Now turn the page. Turn the page. Come to page number 216. Exercise 56, 216, exercise 56. Let us do this exercise. See, count the number of line segments and also name them in each of the following figures. You have to count the line segments and you have to name the line segments. Okay, now can you count the first one? In the first one, the line segments AB, then it is CD, EF, GH, then BF, then GC, AE, HD, HG, then AE, BF and DH. Like this, 12 line segments are there. So first one you write 12. First one you write 12 line segments. Line segments 12. Like this way. Exercise 56 and number A, sorry, question number 1A. Number of line segments, number of line segments is equals to 12. Now also name them. Now name of the line segments. Name of the line segments is equals to, first of all, AB, then BF, then EF, next is AE, then CD, CG, DH and GH, then BC and GF, then AD, EH or HE. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And one more thing, you have to give the symbol for line segment like this. One straight line and two endpoints. One straight line and two endpoints. Okay, this is the symbol of line segment. So this way you will write that number of line segments as well as the name of the line segments. Okay, now come to the next one, number B. Number B, how many line segments are there? Count it. It is starting from PQ, then QL, KP, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. There are 11 line segments. So for number B it is 11. For number B it is 11. Write it. Number B, number of line segments is equals to 11. And name of the line segments. Now name of the line segments, it is starting from PQ, then QL, LM, MS, SR, then RJ, JK, KP, then KL and KM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One is missing. Which one is missing? KP I have written, JK I have written. Oh, JM. MJ or JM. You can write MJ as well as you can write JM also. And the symbol. Okay. Since it is the line segment, so you have to mention the symbols. One straight line and two dots. One straight line and two dots. Okay. So come to the next one, number C. Number C, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is very easy. You can see number C, it is 10 line segments. Number C, it is 10 line segments. Now number D. Number D, count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. It is also 10. Number D is also 10. So number C and number D, it is homework to you. You will do it of your own in the copy. Okay, so C and D both are 10 10. You will write the name of the line segments. The number of the line segments already I have told you. Only you have to write the name of the line segments. As we have done like this, you will do it in your copy also same way. First you will write number of line segments is equals to 10, then name of the line segments. Clear? In the last one, that is in the rectangle, you can see there are two diagonals given, and between that there is one midpoint is there of the diagonal. So you will count it, the two line segments. That means DO and OB, 2 and BD, 1. Okay, that means in this from B to D you are getting 3 line segment. One is BD, one is BO and OD. Similarly, the next diagonal also you will break up and then you will count the line segments. Okay, so students, that's all for today. The next we will do it in our next class, in the next offline video. So up to this you do it in your copy, and this line, ray and line segment you will read the definitions but not to write in the copy. But for exercise 56, question number 1 2 3 4, you have to do it in your copy, so that you can be very quick and it will be easy to you to see the line segments or to measure the line segments. Okay, so bye all of you for today, and practice the maths. Goodbye all of you.